ask questions, I'm there because I know I'm going to leave winning. What is going to be amazing about this conference?
Denise, what separates, I believe, Expect Amazing is the conference is holistic. It's designed to bless you physically, mentally, and spiritually, body, soul, and spirit. A lot of times we go to conferences and we leave there with a lot of binders and books. You know, we're blessed to have this information. But when you come to Expect Amazing, there's a scripture that says Jesus wants you blessed wholly, body, soul, spirit. So we know that if your physical body is not up to par, then you are not 100%. So it's important that your physical body is healthy, that your mental, that your mind is well, that you know how to think. And when you get in a room full of people that think positively and think that you can have it and that you can do it, it changes your life. And then the spiritual part, your body, your soul, and your spirit will be impacted. You know, healing will take place because we believe in laughter. Tabitha is really funny. If you come to Christian faith, you know my husband's going to make you cry. He's going to make you crack up. You know, it's important to have laughter in your life because it brings healing. So every part of you will be impacted, not just one, but every part of you.
Every part of you will be impacted.
Look, hey. It's
and
a
it's
reason
for men
why,
as well.
Okay, that was my other question. Yes. Because, I mean, look, I'm not saying anything because God gave me 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. That means listen twice as much as you talk.
You're a smart man.
And so I'm just taking in all this knowledge. It seemed like it's going to be an incredible event, and I'm glad that it isn't just exclusively for women, and men can come and get the same type of healing and laughter and things that we need as well. So that is a really good thing. October 12th. What time? I don't see.
It starts at 9 a.m.
It starts at 9 a.m.
Yeah, at the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra. And
wait a minute. Time out. Y'all got the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra? And I love how DJ's so nonchalant. Yeah, it'll be at the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra.
He made it seem like it was just going to be at like a sports bar or something. Right. Yeah, you catch us over at Dave & Buster's and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we're going to be at 502. Go ahead,
the
DJ.
Name speaks for itself, right?
What?
Yeah, it's at the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra. We have a speaker series that will start at 9 a.m. and we have a talented panel of Black professional female healthcare providers, and we're going to talk about the different aspects of wellness, not only mental but physical. So we're super excited about that. Aurora Healthcare has helped us out with that panel, and then the Medical College of Wisconsin as well. So we'll have a combination of healthcare providers from both of those institutions. And then after the speaker series, we'll have the VIP experience where folks will be able to meet Tab and get their books signed. And then we'll go into our luncheon, and I promise you now, I'm excited about the speaker series, but the luncheon,
the food,
not just the food, but the entertainment. We just were able to confirm jazz vocalist Shantae Can. And if you don't know, find out. If you don't know.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, if you don't know, find out.
Seems like it's just the more you talk, the better. So what else is going to happen?
And as you're exiting, Beyonce will give you her
You can take a picture with Kamala Harris as you exit.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Yeah, Shantae is just such a phenomenal talent. You may have seen her work with Snarky Puppy, PJ Morton. The list goes on.
Love PJ Morton.
She is just a beautiful talent. And again, she just fits the conference perfect. When we have been thinking about an artist, and when her name came up, it was just like fireworks went off. So we're excited to have her as well as our entertainment for the luncheon. So it's going to be an amazing day. We're not going to fall short of that. We're going to. It's going to be amazing.
Let me tell you how amazing I know this is going to be. I'm serious, Telly. This is exactly what happened. I was looking at my calendar. So a friend of mine is having a big 40th birthday party out in California, and I committed to go. So then I'm like, wait a minute. Pastor Pam's event is on the 13th. Show you how God is when he wants you to be somewhere. So I am literally flying in from California to come to Expect Amazing. And then I'm driving to Chicago to fly to London to see the Bears play.
Oh, my goodness.
So it's not a game.
You see that? You see what she did?
It's not a game.
That's worldwide DT right there.
But I'm just saying, like, I was like, God, I have to be at Expect Amazing. Listen.
So what you're saying is that if you can fly across the country
You can
and
come
other parts of the
down the
world to
street.
make
Right,
this
from down the
conference,
street.
if you're in Milwaukee, you
That's
don't
why-
have no excuse.
That's
You don't
why
have no
we here.
excuse.
That's exactly what I was
Yes,
saying.
Absolutely.
There is no excuse. Listen, y'all. Before we break, I got to say this. First, go to christianfaith.org and select Expect Amazing, or you can visit expectamazing.org to register. There are many options. Y'all know me. I want to touch the hem of Tabitha Brown's garment, so I got VIP. But there are so many different options. But seriously, visit those websites. Register now. Register now. You will be blessed. Your life will be changed. And as Pastor Pam shared, all aspects of you will be changed for the better. Do not miss out on this incredible event. DT will be in the building. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Yes,
Thank you for having
thank
us.
you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Pastor Pam looked 21, boy.
I'm telling you, I'm getting older and she
She's
getting
getting
younger.
right. This age is backwards.
It's absolutely amazing.
And we're also going to give Pastor Pam's water away. That will be a giveaway. The water that Pastor Pam drinks will be one of the
telling you,
gift
I've been
bags.
trying to get her to do a
What?
water.
I love it.
And Perfect Peace. We're going to talk about Perfect Peace next time. Pastor Pam, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
DJ,
for having me.
yes, thank y'all both so very
you,
much.
DT.
We love y'all.
Love you back.
Expectamazing.org. Register right now. Be there. I will. We'll be back.
More of Truth Be Told with DT and Telly is next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
The Empowerment Small Business Loan Program, we're talking about up to $5 million, which for small business owners, we need that. That's like payroll, that's resources. So can you just let us know, what is the program and why is this lending program so important to Old National Bank?
Years ago, our CEO, Jim Ryan, this program is his brainchild. He was working with Roland Shelton, who
Yes.
you know, Denise, out of Evansville, and they identified that African-American business owners, Hispanic business owners, Native American business owners, as well as women business owners had a difficult time in obtaining financing from the traditional credit partners. And so we went out, created a program, launched it last year in 2023. And so far last year, we have helped over 100 successful minority and women-owned businesses with about $25 million in loans. We've already started this year with almost $8 million in approvals, again, geared toward minority business owners and women business owners that normally had difficulties in obtaining traditional credit finance.
Injured? Call Gruber Law Offices today. One call, that's all.
Literally one call, that's all.
I made one call and that's all, worry-free.
One call, that's all. It worked.
Just one call and that's all.
They will do what they say they're going to do. One call, and that's all.
One call, that's all means security.
It's literally one call, that's all.
It's a phrase we'll never forget.
Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
1017 The Truth is the proud home of Marquette Hilltoppers football. Tune in Friday night as the Hilltoppers open up Greater Metro Conference play against the Brookfield East Spartans. The football action kicks off at 7 p.m. on 1017 The Truth. Marquette University High School football is presented by Gruber Law Offices and sponsored by Capital Insurance Agency, Magic Productions, Annex Wealth Management, C.G. Schmidt, Leff's Lucky Town, Boyle Frederickson Intellectual Property Law, and Marquette University High School.
Cousin Subs is spicing things up this fall with a new sub and a delicious shake. The Chipotle Cheesesteak Sub with either grilled-to-order chicken or steak features pepper jack cheese, sautéed green peppers and onions, jalapenos, and Chipotle ranch dressing. And that's not all. Pair your Chipotle Cheesesteak with a new pumpkin pie shake and your taste buds will fall in love. Order in-store, online, or via the mobile app. Cousin Subs, we believe in better.
This is 1017 The Truth's Dr. Ken Harris, and I am Milwaukee. Truth in the Afternoon is a platform where you and I can share our love, our lives, and our journey together. That is why, as a fan, your perspective is key. Join the home of Milwaukee's realest conversations where you can speak your truth. We are the new 1017 The Truth. Milwaukee Black Talk.
This is 1017 The Truth's Tori Lowe, and I am Milwaukee. The Tori Lowe Show has become a resource for the community. I enjoy having open, on-air discussions about what we can do to regroup, rethink, the black man, the black woman, and the black child. This show is about that action, and I want all the smoke. Join the home of Milwaukee's realest conversations where you can speak your truth. We are the new 1017 The Truth, Milwaukee Black Talk.
It is Truth Be Told with DT and Telly on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
Good morning. Welcome back to Truth Be Told with DT and Telly. It is Friday Junior, and boy, that was a great interview, DT, with Pastor Pamela Hines and DJ Hines. We appreciate them coming in. Expect amazing. It is going to be amazing, and this has been an amazing show. We're going to keep it going. Boy, this has been the hit list of guests this week. We are pleased to be joined by Mayor of Milwaukee, Mayor Cavalier Johnson. Good morning, Mayor. How you doing?
Telly, good morning. DT, good morning. Great to talk to y'all this morning.
Good morning, Mayor.
We know you are. We know you are a faithful listener. We do appreciate it, and a lot has been going on with you since the last time we've had a chance to catch up with you on Truth Be Told. And Mayor, let's just start off. How much of a thrill was it? I mean, we know we are in the dead heat of the presidential election and race and campaign, but for you to be one of the speakers at the DNC in Chicago, and by the way, I'm a little jealous because I think you're going to get Father of the Year. I mean, you have two daughters that has gotten pictures and gotten to know Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, but we'll put that to the side. But I'm sure the thrill of a lifetime for you to be one of the speakers at this year's DNC.
Oh my gosh, it was so incredible to be able to not just be at the DNC, but to be able to speak at the DNC. It's my first time ever attending the DNC at all. I got the chance to be a delegate, got the chance to speak into an arena of over 20,000 people and untold millions on the other side of the camera. Just an amazing experience. I have said it's kind of like it was terrifying, but also comfortable at the same time. And it was really, really encouraging, though, because all of the enthusiasm for the vice president during that entire week, including when she and Governor Tim Walz came to Milwaukee on Tuesday night after the roll call of the states, and she officially became the Democratic nominee. Just awe-inspiring, and the enthusiasm is literally off the charts.
Well, Mayor, first, let me just say this to you, brother. You made, as a communication coach, you made me so proud. There's some other state and local officials that didn't do such a great job when they had the mic. But you represented Mayor Cavalier. I was so proud. And my mother, because my mother is, when I tell you my mother, there's 3 O's in her life: Almighty God, Obama, and Oprah. And she stays plugged into the news, and she called me and she said, I saw your mayor speaking during the convention. He did such a great job, and he's handsome. I said, yes, all of that. So let me ask you this, because obviously Milwaukee, Mayor Johnson, and I mean, I know this is not why you serve this city, but Milwaukee has been on the national map. You have been on many, many news media outlets, MSNBC, CNN. You're representing Milwaukee. And as we are in the midst of this presidential race, Mayor Johnson, what do you think the impact of Milwaukee and Wisconsin is going to have on this presidential election?
Well, it's interesting that you asked that question, because when I was reelected in April, I used my, victory speech, not just to talk about, myself or what I wanted to do in the next term. We did some of that, but I really wanted to focus in on what was important in terms of the presidential election this coming fall. And at that time, I said that Milwaukee will play an outsized role in this presidential election. When you think about this, there's only a handful of states that ultimately will decide the election. That always happens. Wisconsin is always in the middle of that as the quintessential battleground state. But the thing is, in this state of all battleground states, right, we have a tradition of having statewide elections to be decided on a razor's edge. Mm-hmm. And so what happens in Milwaukee, what happens in Milwaukee plays an outsized role in the direction that Wisconsin will take. And whoever wins Wisconsin, I believe, will win the White House. So if Milwaukee shows up at the polls and we let our voices be heard and we vote, then we, in this city, we will determine who sits in the White House. And if more of us show up to the polls, then we can work to guarantee that that person will be Kamala Harris, somebody who wants to unify this country, as opposed to Donald Trump, somebody who for the past roughly 10 years has led a campaign of chaos and division across the United States and really around the world. But we have an opportunity to put an end to that, to officially turn the page on Donald Trump, and Milwaukee will play the key role in this country in doing that. So we have a big, big job to do in this city.
We're being joined live here on Truth Be Told with DT and Telly by Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson, who has been representing Milwaukee on the national scale, and I'm sure this is going to continue throughout November. And Mr. Mayor, really quickly, when you took over as mayor and you took the oath of mayor of Milwaukee, I mean, was there ever imagination, or you envision being in this position and playing such a key role in this country? Because, I mean, most people can say, oh, it's just Milwaukee, it's the mayor of Milwaukee, big deal. But, I mean, since you've taken over, it's been an RNC, and Milwaukee is truly the hotbed of this year's political election.
Yeah, we are. And to answer your question, before I even, decided to run for mayor, this goes back to when I was a 14-year-old boy here in the city, living on the north side, trying to become the first person in my family to go to college, got involved with the YMCA program, did community service, fell in love with helping people in this community. Then 9/11 happened, and I saw that government could be an avenue that I went down to have a career in, where I help people every day. And I'll be 38, later this year, actually on election day, November 5th.
Oh, wow.
My birthday.
Wow.
And it all started when I was a 14-year-old kid. So my whole thing was since I was a kid, let's find ways to serve, and let's always look to the next opportunity to serve more people. And that's exactly what it has been, for me throughout my time in office and otherwise. So no, I never had any thought in my wildest dreams that we'd be in this position right now. But I'm glad that we're in this position, and I'm glad that I'm in this position to help encourage Milwaukee and to represent Milwaukee on this stage, as this city will play a crucial role in the election this coming November to decide who's going to be the 47th president of the United States.
Mayor Johnson, one final question, and you alluded to this earlier. This presidential election is depending, from the Democratic Party standpoint, is depending on Wisconsin and, in particular, Milwaukee to show up to the polls and vote. After the election, many people will be saying, okay, now what? If Madam Vice President becomes the elected 47th president of the United States, for Milwaukee, for Wisconsin, we showed up, we went to the polls, we voted. Now what? Have there been preliminary conversations in terms of what will be the ongoing relationship between elected officials like you, the mayor of Milwaukee, Wisconsin legislation, in terms of continuing to partner with the executive branch of our government or the president after the election, if she is elected?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. So this city, under my leadership and my administration, has worked very, very closely with the existing administration, with the Biden-Harris administration, to get deliverable results for Milwaukee. That American Rescue Plan Act, that helped to save the city from having to cut, half of our police force, a quarter of our fire department, keeping our libraries open, and the like. That's because of the relationship that we've had with the Biden-Harris administration. This vice president, she has been leading the charge to tackle the issue of lead service lines in this country, and we're on pace to remove more said lead service lines in Milwaukee than we have in any singular year ever before. So that's just an example of what we have done and what we will continue to do. When she's in the White House, when she's the president of the United States, she's got a number of plans in place to uplift the middle class, to uplift communities like ours across this country. And we'll continue to partner with her to make sure that those results, those tangible results, are delivered and felt by people who live here in our city. So I'm excited about having the chance to work with a president, not just vice president, but President Kamala Harris and Vice President Tim Walz.
I was going to say really quick, absolutely. Before Telly, you close us out, Mayor, for real. When me and Telly gonna get to take a picture with Kamala? Come on now, hook us up, make that happen. Come on, Mayor. Come on now.
Come on down. She here enough. She here enough.
I was about to say, she's here. But you come on down.
Come on down, dog.
Come on now. It ain't that easy.
Mayor Johnson, right.
You come on down and get disappointed.
Because you know me, I'll be like, I know the mayor. That's my
the mayor
boy.
said, come on down.
The mayor told me to come on down.
Come on.
Secret Service will be like, have a seat.
Come on, Mr. Mayor. Don't put us out there like that.
I get it, Telly. He wants to talk about it offline. I get it, Mayor. You want to talk about it offline. We'll talk to you offline.
Yeah.
Hey, DT, call me up.
You know I will. You know I will.
I know.
Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Make it a great day, a great weekend.
Yeah, thank you, Bear. Appreciate you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
As Mayor Cavalier Johnson, look, we gonna hit you up now.
He was like, call me. Oh, trust me. Look, I saved my. Look, I tell people all the time because I know you do this too, Telly. You have so many major celebrities. Y'all, Telly is so humble. Telly got every celebrity, every sports legend. I'm talking about not the bat. I'm not talking about like the cell phone that they give everybody else. Telly be having the bat phone numbers. So when people say call me, Telly, like he could really call them. But I always make sure in any city that I live in, I want the mayor, the sheriff, the police chief, and the district attorney phone number because you never know. What?
Never know.
I'm black in America. You better believe I'm going to have them people's phone in my phone.
I mean, I don't think Mayor Johnson even remembered when he gave me his number, but I still got it.
Let me tell you. When Mayor Johnson gave me his number, I was like, and I'm gonna give this to my son. So if my son has any issues,
right,
we gonna just skip all the protocol and go straight to the mayor.
But like straight up, like for real, though, Mr. Mayor, we need to, we don't even need to be in the front when y'all be greeting her when she gets off the plane. Like just have us by the car.
Man,
we just want to get a picture with her. We ain't trying to be out there on Front Street. So come on, Mr. Mayor, hook that up.
I remember when I met Attorney Ben Crump, your frat brother. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one of my people to give you our office number. The heck you are. No, brother. Because if something go down with my son, I don't want, press 1 to get help. Press 2 if you don't want to get shot. No. I need your direct cell phone number.
Right.
You think I ain't got it? Come on, Telly. All right. When we come back, we got a very special edition of Truth or Dare with Telly. This is going to be the special birthday edition, Truth or Dare. Oh, yes. And if you want Telly to take a dare, 833-212-1017 is our Truth Talk and text line. We are live on YouTube. You can stream and watch us live on YouTube and at 1017thetruth.com. So make sure you subscribe on our YouTube channel and also download the Truth app. That way, no matter what, no matter where you are, no matter what's going on YouTube, you can always still listen and watch us live by downloading the 1017 Truth app. You ready, Telly, when we come back?
Let's do it.
Truth or Dale? Truth or Dale? Truth or Dale Dare special edition. I'm trying to say Dare and Telly at the same time. Stay locked in. This is the best morning show on planet Earth. Truth be told with DT and Telly. And make sure you get somebody's phone number in your phone that you can call. That's worth it. That's all I'm saying. That's my truth of the matter. Preliminary truth of the matter. All right, y'all, we'll be back.
More of Truth Be Told with DT and Telly is next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
Milwaukee Health Services Incorporated is celebrating 35 years of serving all income and medically underserved populations of Milwaukee's metropolitan area. MHSI is a one-stop shop that provides medical, radiology, dental, pediatric, behavioral health, pharmacies with affordable medications, and more. Also, MHSI's new family medicine residency program, located at the Isaac Cogg's Heritage Health Center, has brought 28 family doctors to our area, which is significantly impacted by healthcare workforce shortages. Become a new patient today. To schedule an appointment, call 414-372-8080. Your health is their business.
Hi, Drew and Jonathan Scott here, reminding you that American Family Insurance agents can help build a customized renter's policy so you can protect stuff like this, or this, or even this. Well, case in point. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Truth Nation, let us talk our ish for a moment. There is no other station in the country where you get a front row seat to hear from some of the biggest names in politics, pop culture, and sports. People like Vice President Kamala Harris.
Talk with your listeners to remind them of their power and the importance of voting. And the folks in Milwaukee turned out for me and Joe Biden in 2020. You showed what was possible.
U.S. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, are you a racist?
Absolutely not.
Is Donald Trump a racist?
Absolutely not. No.
And civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump.
Thank you all for speaking truth to power. That's the most important thing, because right now there are those in our community who would rather we just be quiet.
Right.
We have to disturb the peace now more than ever.
Tap into the award-winning and nationally recognized 1017 The Truth by downloading the Truth app and streaming us live at 1017 The Truth on YouTube. Milwaukee Black Talk.
Teachers are dynamic leaders, shaping a new generation. They bring a variety of perspectives from diverse backgrounds, innovating how they teach to prepare students for our fast-changing world. Achieving this takes skill and expertise. They're tireless explorers, creatively discovering a universe of solutions, telling stories, experimenting, inspiring, mentoring, connecting cultures, and connecting with each other. Leading by example. Experience the unique joy of helping students thrive. Teaching is a journey that shapes lives. Are you ready to begin? Explore teaching at teach.org, a campaign supported by the U.S. Department of Education, teach.org, and 1 million teachers of color.
We've got a few less accidents now to deal with, just one, as a matter of fact. 894 westbound on the 76th Street off-ramp. That's still being worked on, so keep that in mind. Still slow out of the Mitchell interchange to that point. But all the other accidents have been cleared up, so we're just left with some delays. Southbound 43 from Silver Spring all the way down past Capitol Drive. Northbound 4394 coming out of the Mitchell interchange all the way around the Plainfield curve up to Oklahoma Avenue. And eastbound 94 heavy from Elmhurst Road past Highway 16, back on the brakes from 92nd Street to about 35th. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Today, early sunshine, then increasing clouds. Chance for showers or isolated storms, a high of 84. Tonight, slight chance for a shower, mostly cloudy with a low of 58. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Loziga on 1017 The Truth.
You are listening to Truth Be Told with DT and Telly on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
It's been a hot show. The Truth is the proud home of Marquette University High School Championship football. The Marquette High Hilltoppers open up Greater Metro Conference play against rival the Brookfield East Spartans. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. Friday Night Football on The Truth is presented by Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
And Truth Nation, the 2024 presidential election is 2 months away. And to help you make an informed decision on our country's next leader, we will be broadcasting the U.S. presidential debate on Tuesday, September the 10th, starting at 8 p.m. Again, that is the presidential debate between Madam Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump on Tuesday, September the 10th at 8 p.m. right here on the award-winning 1017 The Truth, Milwaukee Black Talk. Telly, this has been a great show today, man.
It really has. Yes, it has.
We had Pastor Pam and Pastor DJ Hines and the mayor.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm ready to get this.
Doing it B.I.G.
It's your birthday weekend, too. You about to go play golf?
Turn up.
Telly, I really want you to have a great birthday. I really do.
Thank you.
Like, celebrate, relax, all that good stuff. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Man, it's so hard to do that, but
I know.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Trust me. That's why I'm reminding both of us. So put that phone on Do Not Disturb and celebrate life. And speaking of celebrating life, it is that time, Truth Nation, special birthday edition, Truth or Dare with Telly. Are we ready? Now, Truth Nation, you can call in as well, or you can text 833-212-1017. I'm going to read a series of questions to Telly. He could either give us his truth, or if he is not trying to answer the question, he could take a dare. Now, if you want Telly to take a dare, we can all text and call in and say, dare, 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 dare. Otherwise, we're going to hear Telly's truth as we celebrate his birthday, which is Saturday, September the 7th. We're getting it in. Are you ready for some truth or dare, Telly?
Let's do it.
All right. Number one. Would you rather have the power to be invisible, or would you rather have the power to read minds?
Ooh. I would rather be invisible. I'd rather be invisible because be careful what you ask for. I know all you nosy folks out there, man, I want to know. I want to know. Sometimes you may not want to know what people are thinking. So,
man, if y'all can read my mind every day.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, exactly.
Because think about it. Think about the things I already say out loud, Telly.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what I'm saying in my mind?
Just think of what I had to filter out of here.
That's interesting.
And see, and my thing is, I think a whole lot of stuff that I don't say.
Right.
So, yeah, I do.
No, be invisible.
No, I could be invisible.
As you're celebrating your birthday, many people on your birthday, you reflect on your life, and you reflect. So, would you rather look into your future or change your past?
Look into my future.
Okay, you said that quick.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, because what you've done in the past, it is what it is, and you either, you're going to learn from it and move on, or you're just going to hold on to it and be resentful. But I mean, the only thing that you're doing is just, you can't look into the future if you're constantly being weighed down by your past. So,
all right,
definitely forward.
And Truth Nation, you can join us and let us know how you're feeling about these questions. Our Truth Talk and text line is 833-212-1017. Telly, would you rather live in a world without disease or a world without poverty?
A world without poverty.
I agree.
A world without poverty. I mean, you only get one shot at this life, and you mean to tell me you're going to just be born poor, live poor, and die poor?
Yeah.
Like, that ain't cool.
I agree.
Yeah, because there's always a chance that diseases can be cured, but if there was a pill to cure poverty, I'm sure, that would be a really, really great thing. So, yes. In poverty.
I think I know how you're going to answer this question, but let me ask it anyway. Have inner peace or have success and recognition for your work?
Definitely inner peace.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah.
I mean, because the accolades are going to come and go, but there's nothing like having that inner peace, and you don't understand how valuable it is until you don't have that inner peace. And so once you get it, you realize how important it is. And definitely inner peace.
All right. Next question.
All right.
And again, Truth Nation, let us know how you're feeling too. 833-212-1017. Telly, have more money or have more time?
I'd like to have more money.
Man.
Does that answer surprise you?
Not at all.
Okay.
Because I'm riding on the same train. Man, bump time.
I like to, because look, you don't have no control over your time, no way.
I'm going to have more time to be broke?
Yeah.
That's what you're giving me, more time to be broke? I'll take that money.
More time to figure out all the things I can't afford to do.
Look, and especially when you asking that question between the first and the fifth day of the month.
Right.
Man, more money.
I need more money.
Duh.
Even on them days. We talk about how you rich for about an hour and a half.
Man.
But, yeah.
Okay. This is an interesting one, Telly. Have $100,000 to spend on yourself, or have $1 million that you can spend only on others. So either 100 G's for you, or $1 million, but you got to spend it on others.
$1 million on others.
Come on. Okay.
I'm glad YouTube is back working.
Okay.
Y'all can see Denise's reaction.
Telly obviously is running for mayor. He's trying to take Cavalier's job.
No.
Oh, give me $1 million. Okay.
No, because that $1 million, you could make that work. $100,000 that could go like that, DT.
No.
That's a couple of trips.
Let me repeat the question. You could either have $100,000 that you can only spend on you,
on me,
but the $1 million you can't spend on you. You got to spend on others.
I would much rather do the $1 million.
That's so kind of you. Look at you.
Because I truly think that it'll somehow,
look at my face.
some way,
look at my face, True
find me.
Look.
What you doing with that 100K, D? What you doing with that 100K?
I didn't say a word. I have nothing to say. All right, Telly.
But what if your family found out those were your options, and they found out you got the 100K?
You almost already said cuss word. I'll be like, do you know how much money I've given y'all? We probably already at $1 million.
They'd be like, you wrong, though. You wrong for that.
I'm too busy spending my 100 G's. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. That's the ocean. That's the what?
Were you there? Telling you a fool. All right, y'all. The banter of the waves are just, I can't hear you on the phone. You're listening to the best morning show, Truth Be Told, with DT and Telly. When we come back, we'll give you our truth of the matter as we continue to celebrate Brother Telly. His 21st birthday is taking place this Saturday. We're going to celebrate all week long. Y'all stay locked in. 101.7 The Truth. We'll be back.
More of Truth Be Told with DT and Telly is next on 101.7 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com. Thank you, Truth Nation. Your willingness to share your stories with our community has helped make the Tory Lowe Show a 2-time First Place Wisconsin Broadcasters Association Award winner.
Hey, I'm tapping in for the Milwaukee County Jail. Yeah, man, they treating us real bad up in here, man. I mean, they can have us sleeping in feces and urine. They took the batteries from us, told us there wasn't no batteries in stock. I ain't never heard that in my life.
We do this all for you, Milwaukee. We are the award-winning 101.7 The Truth, Milwaukee Black Talk.
What if one day you went to your secret hiding place? You know, that spot that only you know about? And instead of what you came for, you found something a little different. What if instead of your private stash, you found a simple phone number, 1-800-662-HELP? What would you do? Would you stop and give it some thought? Would you make the call? The truth is, all drug use comes with risk. Before those risks become real, before drugs turn your life upside down, before drugs take their toll on you and your family, know that there is help. You can quit. If you or someone you love is struggling with drug use or prescription drug misuse, call 1-800-662-HELP for 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral, or go to samhsa.gov/thereishelp.
Black and Brown Run Around 5K is a diverse group dedicated to empowering others and overcoming obstacles. Their mission to bring unity to the Milwaukee's Black and Brown communities and support those in need. They partner with Lead to Change, a nonprofit that's changing lives by equipping young people with the tools they need to succeed in college, their careers, and the community, ensuring security and stability for all. Together, we can build a stronger, more united community. Black and Brown Run Around empowers everyone to be able to run the town.
Associated Bank knows your small business isn't just a venture. It's your dream and a vital part of the community. And we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors. We're looking out for you. That's why Associated Bank offers quick online applications and approvals with funding in as fast as one business day, checking with no minimum balances or maintenance fees, and prompt customer service. Explore our products at associatedbank.com/business or visit a branch for more details. Subject to credit approval. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wisconsin is as hard-working of a place as you'll ever find. People here are tough, but even the toughest among us need help after a serious accident. At Gruber Law Offices, we won't stop fighting for you and your family. One call, that's all.
Don't you wish your life came with a warning app?
That dog does not want to be petted.
Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. Take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
You are listening to Truth Be Told with DT and Telly on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
Would you do for me? If you do for me, I will do for you. If you do for me, I will do for you.
Well, excuse me.
Well, Telly, you about to celebrate your birthday? Leave your girl DT solo dolo tomorrow.
Man, well,
I won't be solo.
Hold it down. You'll be fine.
No, I want you to have a great birthday. Appreciate you. Happy 21st birthday. And as Telly had mentioned, tomorrow we're going to have a great show. As Telly is celebrating, we're going to have, I believe, our beloved Queen Bailey Coleman and Brother Dame in the building tomorrow. So we're going to have some fun tomorrow. Yeah. And you know, Fridays here at Truth Be Told with DT and Telly are politic-free Friday. So if you want to hear about politics, you probably need to tune in about 9 o'clock. We ain't doing that tomorrow on a Friday. Give yourself a break every now and again from politics. Man, have fun. We're going to have fun tomorrow, y'all. We're going to give y'all some great laughs, make your stomach hurt in a good way. As Pastor Pamela Hines had mentioned earlier, as she's promoting her upcoming Expect Amazing conference featuring Tabitha Brown, laughter is the best medicine. So tomorrow, be ready to get some healing through laughter and break some guts. Now, we got a special song for you, Telly.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You ready?
Birthday.
It's your birthday. Hey! I know that's right, Savanna. Look,
they ask me what I do and who I do it for. And how I come up with this up in the studio.
It's Telly's birthday, y'all.
It's a big booty. All I want for my birthday is a big booty. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci style.
What? So,
I'm ready.
I was about ready to break it down. Look, I'll be telling people, if you're 48 like me and you can still break it down,
you're in good shape.
You got to break it down till you can't break it down no more. Okay, so I'm going to be that old grandma at my grandkids' college graduation. All I want for my birthday is like, grandma. He didn't marry me. He didn't marry me for my cooking. All right, it's your truth. It's your truth of the matter.
I appreciate it. You know, birthdays are always interesting times for me because I'm so used to always celebrating others. It's kind of weird for me, or it feels awkward at me at times when people celebrate me. But I always look at my birthdays as, not just, oh man, it's another year, but like you said yesterday, it's a new beginning. And not only you reflect on, you're not looking towards what the future, but you reflect on the past. And a lot of times you're so consumed with what's next, you don't know how far you've come. And so on my birthday, I like to reflect, where was I a year ago? Mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. And okay, am I better? Am I growing? Am I continuing to grow in the way that I want to? And so, but then I'll, quickly shift to, okay, these are my new goals. And so, birthdays are always cool. And like I said, to me, it's always a little uncomfortable or, weird when people are celebrating me. So, but thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm going to do my best to try to turn up as much as I can this weekend.
Turn up. Turn up. Truth Nation, thank you so much again for helping make this an incredible show. The great news again for you is that not only is it Friday Eve after we've had a short work week, you stay locked in, you got 9 more hours of live, black, consecutive talk.
Thank you for the shout outs.
Radio,
on the YouTube message board. I appreciate it. Not really a city girl.
Look at that.
Yes, Curly Q. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Well, stay locked in. This is the best morning show. Truth Be Told with DT and Telly. We're going to hear and see y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. Make it a great day. Tell somebody you love and make sure you love yourself.
Peace out.